Hey everyone, Eric Dobler here today from Dobler College Consulting. Today we're going to talk about one part of the application process that I just loathe. And the irony is that it doesn't even involve me or any other counselor or advisor physically doing anything. I loathe this part of the process because it's challenging for kids and it's really tedious and it really could be simplified in a lot of different ways. But let's kind of dive into it. So when you're filling out your college applications, there are a number of schools who will want you to data enter all of your courses and grades and the credits earned for each course dating back to the beginning of freshman year. Okay, so instead of a transcript, they want you to data enter all of this coursework. And the colleges justify this ask saying, hey, if we don't have to open the mail for thousands and thousands of high school transcripts, we don't have to scan these documents or upload them if they're coming in electronically. If we can cut down on that processing time, we can get to your application review a lot quicker and we can get a decision to you a lot quicker. So in theory, I get it. It makes sense. But it is still a rather tedious and challenging situation to find yourself in when you're on the cusp of starting senior year. And what's even more challenging about it is that you could actually have to do it twice. So when you're on the Common application and you are adding your schools to the Common App, on the courses and grades section, right? If you go into your Common App tab, you look on the left-hand side menu, you see all your main pages, and at the very bottom, you will see courses and grades. And if any of your colleges want you to enter your courses and grades through the Common App, you'll see it indicated there. So you go through and you do all that data entry. Well, there's also another group of schools, and I want to say maybe 25 of them or so, who want you to use a separate platform called the SRAR, and it stands for the Self-Reported Academic Record. We'll include a link in the comments below so you can more easily see if any of your colleges fall on this list. But if you do, then they want you to use the SRAR on top of any schools who want you to do it through the Common App. Now, there are some who overlap. They will take your data entered courses through either platform, so you could have a choice. But as some of our students are finding out, they're actually going to have to do both. And you don't want to be doing this when senior year is starting and you're working on your applications and homework starts going. And especially if you are a fall athlete or you're really involved in an activity or let's say marching band, there's not a lot of free time. So add your schools to your Common App. Check to see if they want the courses and grades. If they do, get a copy of your transcript like yesterday, or if you have a complete academic history through like PowerSchool or another platform, start getting those courses, the grades, the credits, everything entered in. And then also check that link for the SRAR and see if you have to do anything there. All right. It sucks. Let's call it what it is, folks, but it is also a necessary evil to get applications processed and sent out to these schools. So the more you know ahead, the more you can help yourself along the way. All right. If you have any questions about your college applications, the search, the process, anything at all, give us a call. We're here to help. Have a great day.